Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to another episode of CONVOS at Home.
Let's go.
Yeah, you're here with me, Bea Benedicto. You can call me Bea B.
And now you're here with me, Jech too. You can call me JT.
Alam mo, every episode, nag-iiba yung nickname mo.
We should come up with a million nicknames.
Okay, dapat mas interesting. Mag-isip ka na. But yes, you're back with your favorite online couple in the entire world. How are we doing, babe?
Pretty good. You know, mas excited ako today kasi yung episode is about, wellness.
On that note, I'm feeling good. Am good. Am excited for today. Fist bump to that. So yes, half of 2023 is already up and I cannot believe now we've done so much here already at CONVOS at Home. Grabe!
Sobrang dami na pero I think there's still a lot to cover, di ba? We've talked about entertainment, talked about sports, talked about drag, pageants, tech, mothers, fathers, right? We've covered a lot of meaningful conversations, but there's still a long way to go.
Kasi today actually is our final episode for the season. Yes!
Akala ko final na. Pabibitin ako.
Na-renew tayo, guys. So another great conversation is going to happen here, but we'll get to that in just a bit.
Ito, conversation starter. Are you looking for a doctor that you can consult online? Actually, like kang may issue na ganyan, di ba?
Honestly, yes. Especially, over the years, di ba? So
It's getting more and more difficult and or inconvenient to reach doctors, right?
So, tama yan.
Or maybe you're looking for like a partner to reach your fitness goals.
Okay. Pwede din
Siyempre, hindi ka nagkaroon ng partner. Dito na ako eh. Di ba?
Ba't kasi ganun yung tanong mo?
Kasi binibitin-bitin mo rin kanina eh.
Okay.
Ito man, like the mWell app, that can be your health and wellness partner at home.
Tama yan. The mWell app is the Philippines healthcare mega app, guys. Download the mWell app from the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store.
Have you downloaded?
Oo, download natin yan, syempre.
Sige. I'm gonna check out like the app later, but before we get to that, let's go to our first segment called The Talk of the Tweeps.
Yup. Tweet number 1, si Leonardo X Diasis. Oh, very cool,
Not DiCaprio.
Yeah. Making it a priority to practice healthy habits again, like sleeping on time, setting up routines for myself, and cook and eat at home to save money. Discipline goes a long way when building healthy habits.
Dude, there's so many things in that tweet that we don't do anymore.
I know, right? It's a lifestyle thing.
Like we've not been able to sleep on time. Like I haven't been sleeping on time and you've not been able to save money.
Hala.
Right?
Grabe, nanglaglag na agad. Ito na, tweet number 2. Si The Ben Salay.
Yeah. I used to work out 1.5 hours in the gym, be drained, and progress slowly. Now I train 20 minutes at home, feel energized, and progress fast. Don't let others dictate your fitness journey. Find what works for you.
Uy, alam mo, I like that. Because we're so conditioned. We see all of these influencers working out 2 hours a day. And we're like, oh.
You mean you?
Not me. But other influencers. And then you'd be kind of jealous or you'd think na you're not doing enough. But honestly, a healthy lifestyle is very different per person.
But that's also what we used to do.
That is what we used to do.
We
But
worked out super long.
Yeah. We've seen the light.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, this is the third tweet. This is yours because the name is like difficult.
Okay. Si Vinay Jamalama Daka. Oh, I said it right?
Sounds like a Star Wars character.
He said, healthy habits are learned at home. Strong parents create an environment where children can thrive physically, mentally, and emotionally. Start by setting an example and teaching your children the importance of proper nutrition, exercise, and self-care. Oh, mukhang daddy na to si Vinay, right?
Word.
Okay, that's it. That's all of our tweets. Now, we'll get back to our conversation from earlier. We want our listeners kasi to be more aware about your overall well-being. And so, at this time, we should all be giving importance to that. Precisely that.
Super, I think it's timely because, we have just gone through a lockdown. I don't want to say we've just gone through a pandemic because we're still in technically a pandemic,
Yes.
right? There are still restrictions, even though sometimes you don't feel it anymore. So health and wellness for me, babe, it's more important than ever.
Yeah.
But it's not just about, doing some jumping jacks or burpees or eating chicken breast.
Yeah.
Diba? Sobrang dami niyang facets.
Yeah.
And today, that's why I'm excited. I'm trying to live a healthier lifestyle. And today we have a guest who can tell us all about that. And who will tell us about a brand spanking wonderful app that can help you achieve that healthy lifestyle.
Yes, our guest for today is the CEO of mWell and the multi-awarded Chief Finance Officer
Grabe.
and Chief Sustainability Officer of Metro Pacific Investments Corporation.
She's who you want to be when you grow up, no?
Yeah.
Tinalo pa niya yung Miss Universe, friend. Let's welcome Miss Chaye Cabal-Revilla.
Woohoo!
Hi!
Hello,
Thank you for having me
hello.
here. Bea and
Yes.
Jech.
Thank you so
Yes.
much for
Parang
joining
newlywed
us.
couple kayo, no?
Ay, wow. Yes.
I love
I
it.
wish. Parang the pandemic just forced us to, super learn about each other, di ba?
I know, right?
Oh, parang may laman yung I know right
No.
mo, di ba? But how are you? How is July treating you so far?
I'm good. The first half was good for mWell and MPIC. And I entered another momentous of my life. I'm 28 again for the last 22 years. I turned
Yan.
28 again.
Happy birthday!
Belated happy
Miss
birthday.
Chaye!
Mas matanda. Like you're older than our guest.
nga
parang.
eh.
I love it.
Oo.
I love you and I love you also.
I am. No.
I'm sure-
Dapat may pakanta tayo.
I'm sure you're super busy. Thank you for, at the outset, thank you for taking the time to guest on our little show.
Anytime, PLDT Home is my family.
Yeah.
Yes. So we noticed that you are looking very glowing and I feel like there's this very healthy glow about Miss Chaye. And how do you stay in shape? How do you stay this healthy?
There's really science to being healthy, no? And I think I'm very blessed to have been put in mWell because those things I learned when I got into mWell. So mWell is actually the Philippines mega app. It's a fully integrated health and wellness platform that's available, accessible, and affordable to anyone, anywhere, anytime.
Oh, ngayon na.
Diba?
Grabe.
Saktong-sakto. So, syempre, we have our mWell app, but also we have our personal lifestyle, our personal knowledge about it. How do you share this with your family as well? Do you talk to them about how to live a healthier lifestyle and how to be overall well?
So everyone in the family has a mWellness score, which is part of the mWell app. We make sure that our scores are on the high side because it determines whether you're healthy or not. So the mWellness score in the mWell app is determined from your sleep, your steps, your light activities, you're being sedentary. So if you're sedentary and not moving, being a couch potato,
Yeah.
sitting down all the time,
The
not
app is
such a
able to track
good
that.
score. Because right now they say that sitting down is the new smoking, which causes cancer.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
the
Okay.
human body is not supposed to be sitting down and sedentary.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's you.
That's me. I honestly thought it was just like a back problem. But I
No.
think it's so much more serious than that, right? You just sitting down all the time. I actually looked at the app, right? And I saw the wellness score. So pag mababa yung score mo, it's like an orange ba yun?
Red,
Or
there's a red
There's a red
bar.
one.
Oh, if it's
So
really
the
bad, it's red.
orange, blue, and then green.
Okay.
So if you're green, more likely you're not going to develop any chronic diseases, longer life. Pagka blue, medyo okay. Pag orange, needs
Parang you
improvement.
gotta watch
and then
out.
pag red, mamamatay ka na.
Oh my. So dapat
Edit ba yun?
chinecheck.
Hindi.
So dapat chinecheck nyo, Miss Chaye. Chinecheck nyo yung family members, yung mga app nila.
Hindi kasi yung kanya green light.
Yeah,
Kaya nga,
green daw.
she's 28 forever.
I know,
Correct.
right?
Oo.
No, and it doesn't work if you keep on, say, working out for 2 hours. You mentioned that earlier,
Yeah.
diba? But then you sit 10, 12 hours. And then you don't eat, right? So the mWell app has everything food and nutrition, fitness programs,
Oh, that's
and
cool.
wellness score.
Yeah.
And we started with the consultation, the digital medical consultation with
doctors.
doctors. There's mind health because overall health and wellness also involves a healthy mind.
Yeah.
We don't call it mental health kasi pag mental, di ba, sa Pilipinas may tililing. So,
Yeah.
mind health. And then we also have financial wellness.
Wow.
Because having financial issues would also affect your wellness,
Yeah,
diba? So
yeah.
That is
we have
true.
partnered with great financial institutions, Union Digital Bank, Paymaya, of course.
Yeah.
Discartec of RCBC.
Yeah.
They provide financial help, ganyan.
Okay.
And more importantly, in partnership with mWell, we make sure that our services can be affordable to people in installments, ganyan.
So it's it's a holistic approach.
Yeah,
Diba?
yeah.
Parang there's fitness, there is your mind,
Mind.
tapos meron pang finances.
Oo.
Kailangan mo yun sa
Can you
finance.
stop it with the finances?
Kasi grabe yung parang, alam mo, kaka-sale lang, di ba? Parang sale season.
No,
End of season sale. Parang naubos yata niya lahat ng mga TF niya.
Ang daming bagsak.
Diba?
Laglag
Hindi,
everywhere.
pero, I mean, the app is like, if you guys, if you haven't experienced the app, download it now, right? And just scroll through it while you're listening to us.
Yeah.
Magugulat ka. Sobrang dami. Kasi yun nga, there is, there's there, like when you can call the doctors, you can have an online consultation, then you can also have a fitness program, you can check your nutrition, diba? Tapos, I suppose, like, everything that ties it all together is the score. Para
Yeah.
you're able to keep track of what you're doing.
So for everybody's wondering, no, how they get the wellness score, they can connect with any health gadget. Could be Garmin, Fitbit, Apple Watch, Samsung. They have to like connect lang through Google Fit.
Okay.
But for us, we also have our own mWellness wearables because the brands I mentioned are a little bit pricey, di ba? So it's not accessible
Yeah.
and affordable to most ordinary Filipinos. We want all Filipinos to be healthy and well. So we made sure that the wellness wearables are very, very affordable. So I'm actually wearing one now. This is called
Nice.
Active. This is our version of the Fitbit and Garmin. And then we also have, this one is our Power, which is like the Apple Watch.
Ayun.
Oo nga, no?
Patingin mo sa'yo.
Ay, wala ko.
Ito. So
Ayan.
this is the Power. And this
Power.
is Prestige.
That's
Maganda
cool.
pa siya sa Panerai.
Wag na natin tonahin. Oh.
Ayan, i-demo mo na ba, babe?
Yeah.
So I love it. There are wearables. It's not
And then
just
for
the app
kids,
as well.
we also have the fun. So my
For
daughter
kids ako.
has this.
Oh.
Nice.
Ang cute.
Oh, we need
So
that.
my
we need
husband,
that.
Mayor Strike, has the Prestige. And then I have the Active. And then my daughter has the Fun.
What's the difference between the Power and the Prestige?
Just the shape lang. Diba? Some people want the squarish. And then some people want the round.
With the round one.
Yeah. Oo nga. So,
So they connect lang. They get connected very easily. And then it tells you of your score. Tsaka touchscreen siya. Mas maganda pa siya with anything.
Wow.
oo. Kailangan
your own.
natin to, babe.
Kailangan talaga. This is like all super cool, including the app. So, what inspired you? What inspired the mWell team to build the app in the first place?
yeah.
Well, it started when the
Akin na to,
pandemic happened. Yeah, that's yours now. Pandemic happened because we were all locked down.
Yeah.
Right? And we couldn't go see anybody. So we had to make consultations with doctors available through the platform. Also, the doctors have to do their service and their purpose.
Right.
So it's really an end-to-end type of platform. And then we developed the features as we saw fit because we know that teleconsultation isn't the end game. We have to push for health and wellness. That's really part of the Sustainable Development Goals. That's SDG number 3, diba? Good health and well-being.
Yes.
And obviously a prosperous, good nation has to have healthy people. And so that's why we really pushed for affordability also. Our gadgets are meant to be affordable to ordinary Filipinos, di ba? Kasi the Filipinos are basically daily wage earners. So their puhunan in their daily, ways of coming up with earning a living for their families is their health. Kasi if they're sick and they're not able to go to work, yung mga
Yun.
nag-grab,
Yeah,
yung mga
yeah.
vendors sa wet and dry market, di ba? They're not able to put food in their
On the table.
family's table, di ba? So, and then we also advocate for education. But the point is, if the kids are not healthy, di ba, how can they learn ably? So, everything really surrounds good health and well-being, and that's why we're pushing for it. And obviously from MPIC, you know this, we also have the hospitals, right?
Yes.
So really, this is an extension of our healthcare business, because the hospitals that we have basically just cater to the regional, the geographic area. But with mWell, we're able to, disregard barriers. So as a matter of fact, mWell is also available to OFWs because it's a
Wow,
platform made by Filipinos. Ang galing-galing talaga ng Pilipino. At saka the MD platform naman was made and designed by doctors for doctors.
Wow.
So we should all be very proud of mWell. We have been recognized globally.
Yeah.
In Barcelona for GLOMO, that's the Mobile World Congress, and many more actually. Stevie Gold Awards globally.
Wow.
And we have been invited by many, So we just came from London Tech Week. The National Health System of the UK wanted to take a look at our platform.
Wow.
Oh.
Diba, Pinoy?
Yeah, a round of
Gawa ng
applause.
Pinoy.
That's
Yeah, no,
cool.
like a lot of it for me is I appreciate the effort towards making healthcare, or having good well-rounded health accessible and affordable. Kasi parang personally kami nung talagang height ng pandemic, we were thinking parang sobrang hirap ng access mo to adequate healthcare, 'di ba?
Yes.
Parang hindi naman I suppose nag-uunahan is the right term sometimes, or nag-aagawan kayo for doctors, for spaces in hospitals, 'di ba? So this, I suppose, will help bridge that gap, especially for those people who are having a difficult time.
Yeah.
That's correct. And it's really us also pushing for digitalization, di ba? Because here at mWell, you get your e-prescription, your medical records, etc. So less trees that we cut and kill,
That's true.
right?
Yeah.
That's true.
And then so the patients, if it's not really an emergency naman, it's a non-critical care consultation, they can just stay at home rather than contributing to the traffic, right?
Yes.
So, and the doctors are also able to see more patients versus when they do their servicing in the clinics, kasi they save on the traffic.
Tama.
So mas efficient sila.
Oo, mas
Yes.
efficient.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tapos nakita ko rin sa app, meron tayong ambulance. Parang you can request an ambulance through the app. So even like in that sense,
Actually,
parang,
obsession mo yun, no?
that's crazy. That's amazing to me, right?
Obsession niya
Just for like
parang
an emergency.
Before, how do we get an ambulance kaya if we need one?
You
That's
never
true.
know.
Yeah.
Kasi in the US, for example, they have 911.
Yeah.
We don't.
We don't.
So for convenience purposes, we wanted to give everybody, like all families, then mothers and fathers, to have a parang safe mind. Alam mo yun, yung parang yung peace of mind na even if they're not home, they
Yeah.
have their children will have the mWell app, and if there's
They can
emergency,
easily
Yeah.
get access to an
and the
ambulance.
good thing about this also is we've made digital really there. So when you consult a doctor, you get an e-prescription in the platform. And then you can actually push a button where the medicines that has been prescribed by the doctors can be sent to your home,
Yeah.
at your doorstep, diba? Through partnerships with MedExpress. So
Wow.
really, it's really very convenient, and you don't have to go out there and to buy the medicines. It's just there.
Galing.
Gawin na natin to kasi lagi mo ko inutusan bumili na gamot, di ba?
That's correct. So
Diba?
we also have a tile in the app that says pharma. So you
Okay.
can buy any medical stuff through the app.
Oh, okay.
And also diagnostics and laboratory tests.
Yeah, I saw.
So you can order and have the tests done at home.
Para may pupunta na lang, you can
And then you
schedule
also
it.
get your results through the platform.
app.
And from an overall perspective, we actually have a digital ID in the mWell platform where it stores all of your medical records. And you have a QR code that will work with our hospitals where the doctor or the staff will scan your digital ID. Of course, you have to allow them to
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
access.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to fill up mga 3-5 pages of over and over.
That's
what's your
true.
name,
That's
what's
true.
like that. So it's very convenient. And you don't have to memorize what medicines you're taking, what you had like a year ago, whether you're hospital. It's all
Because
there.
it's all there.
That's really cool.
It really empowers the
Yeah.
person. And it's really good for the family. As a mother, sobrang akong gives me peace of mind. If I'm out of town, out of the country, my daughter is
It's just there, safe.
because
Yeah.
of mWell.
Oh, what about for health enthusiasts?
Like those people who
just
work out.
work out and just try to live healthier. We have the nutrition plan, right? And the workout program features. Tell us more about that.
So we actually have that. So fitness, there are programs that you can use. You can be, if you want to be lean, fit, or toned.
Wow.
And then if you have diabetes, there's also a program for diabetes prevention. And then hypertension, even for pregnant women, if you
Ang
get
galing.
pregnant, it's all there. The programs are all there. It's all for free. And then for the food and nutrition naman, meron siyang for recipes for breakfast,
Wow.
lunch, dinner, snacks. And if you don't cook, it tells you where the nearest healthy restaurant you can order from or go to. And then each recipe would have a official recipe and then a calorie count. Kunwari, air-fried breakfast potato, ganyan.
Uy.
So may calorie count siya and all what you're eating. So it's really, really good.
I need that.
Ikaw kailangan mo yan.
Because I'm always going over the allotted calories for the day, di ba?
And then for the mWellness score, for the enthusiasts, diba? We made it gamified. We gamified the mWellness score. There's a leadership board where kayo mag-rank kayong dalawa araw-araw. kung sino one or two.
Ganon. Ganon. Competitive kami.
So
that's
meron tayong leadership board where you can say or tell kung anong rank mo.
Okay.
Nakikita rin yun ng mga ibang tao.
Doon lang sa group
Sa group
nyo.
mo.
Kunyari, our family, di ba? So meron kaming score where, or sa MPIC din,
Yeah.
scoring. Tapos then HR would give the top 5
may
highest
mga
scores.
incentives, may mga
Yeah, because di ba, our companies actually pay for our healthcare
Yeah,
din.
yeah.
So it's circular. It's really good.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
Gusto ko, I want to beat my husband there. So anyway.
Alam mo namang di mangyayari yun.
Uy, kaya ko yan. So we did experience pandemic and now things are slowly kind of getting back to normal. And in your observation po, what has changed in terms of, health services dito sa Philippines?
Well, I think the pandemic taught us that health is really important. Even if you're the richest, diba? If you're not healthy, then you lose things. And if you really love someone, like you love yourselves, you want each other to be healthy, diba? Because you want to spend longer time together. So I
Yes.
think what changed is the emphasis on health and better healthcare in terms of experience. This is also in respect of patient and doctor experience across all healthcare providers.
Oo nga eh.
Ako, I'd have to agree. Yung parang feeling ko after the pandemic, especially the height of it, people just realized how short or how limited your time could be. Diba? And the best you can do is to make sure, like, when something happens, at least like, your body's prepared for it.
Yes, yes.
Diba?
Yeah. And we've actually also introduced the ability to be able to give the gift of health, wellness.
O, paano yun?
Gift of wellness. So two things. So digitally, you can pass on your health savers. We have a health savers plan that you can pass on to your family or friends or your kasambahay, di ba? There's a facility where you can actually parang send as a gift
Oh.
a button like
okay.
that. And then here naman, we also put together a wellness kit.
Wow.
So, wait, let us unbox it.
Kaya ba?
Maingay ba ako? Talagang live, ganun talaga di ba?
Ayan.
Tsaka may card pa siya para
Ang ganda. Oo. So talagang
So
gift.
wait, ayan.
Yeah.
Oh.
So inside, we
Oh.
have...
Ang galing.
Blood pressure, may oximeter. Meron din siyang version with the, ano yun, pag may
I see.
may
Parang
asthma.
Nebulizer.
Nebulizer.
Ayun.
So it's all for traveling, di ba? Sa bahay, may ganyan. Every home, every PLDT home should have a wellness kit.
Oo nga. So, let's look at the wellness kit. Ilabas natin ang mga items. Ito si oximeter. And then, this one, what is this?
That's for the temperature.
That's for
ito
the
yung
temperature. That's when you go into establishments, diba, you're like,
Yun. And then...
We also have a version with a nebulizer.
oh yeah?
But this is the basic kit.
Oh, okay,
so this
okay.
is the basic kit. Ta-da!
So if
Yan.
you're thinking about what to give to your families and friends, you can give the gift of wellness.
Wow.
Kasi pag love mo, gusto mo healthy.
That's true. That's true. And this is for the...
Yeah, for the blood
blood
pressure.
pressure, no?
Halata tayong hindi tayo mga medical people.
Oo. Hindi, ito yung
Ano to, sabi.
ito yung sinusuot ko pag inutusan mo na ako. No? Tumataas na yun. Diba? Yeah, ito,
Alright.
para natanong mo, ito yung inano sa'yo ng mga guard.
Oo nga. Oo na.
Ma'am,
Nagets ko na.
taas yung temperature
So
mo ngayon.
yes, there we go. Ano nga. So, overall, yun nga na-realize natin na
No, but this is-
Filipinos really value, our time, our health with our families. And I think mWell is really a really amazing partner.
Yeah. And you know what? Like, we just had our Father's Day, our Mother's Day. This could have been a perfect
great gift.
for next year.
Yeah, for
Diba?
next year.
I mean, you give someone like the gift of wellness. Diba?
That's
what
real love.
more can you ask for?
Yeah, and you can't go wrong.
Sige.
Anyway,
While I will tinker with a lot of the gadgets,
Go,
why don't
tinker
we take
away.
a break and you can bring Miss Chaye into our next segment called Retweet, Heart, or Reply.
Alright.
Ako titignan ko itong mga to.
sige, go ka lang. So, Miss Chaye, in this game, we'll show you a series of tweets wherein you just need to react either with a retweet, a heart, or a reply. Pero syempre, kung reply, you let us know what you will reply to the tweet.
Down.
All right? Okay,
Sounds
we're
fun.
ready? Tweet number 1, si Lionheart TV Net. PH Healthcare Mega App mWell brings holistic wellness to the workplace via mWell at work. Do we give this a retweet, a heart, or a reply?
Tama ba yun?
Yes! Napaka-cute ni Miss Chaye.
Tweet number 2 from Ralph Doliente at mWellPH and at BayadPH Official. Partnership provides medical care even if you don't have an e-wallet or phone.
Reply. You know why? I think I have to explain that.
Sige.
Oo. Explanation natin.
Go. Parang hindi matapos yung tweet
No,
kasi.
kasi
ano?
yung wellness kasi, di ba, yung mWell,
Yeah.
it has to be used by a fully digital person. So you have your smartphone and you should also have an e-wallet,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
the payment gateway is an e-wallet through PayMaya. For those that have the smartphone but do not have the e-wallets yet, they only have cash, they can actually go to Bayad Center to pay. And then they can
Physically.
get the health passcodes and then they can use it na.
At least may way.
Yes, but syempre we would encourage yung full digitalization.
Yes. Pero some people cannot afford it. So even for those that are non-digital at all, there's like 20-25% that do not have smartphones. Meron sila yung ano lang, yung green pa yung mga texting. Yung mga phone natin dati. For those, obviously, wala na siyang e-wallet. So non-digital at all, they can actually go to their smart retail stores, mga sari-sari stores.
Yes.
Because the retail stores would have a digital phone. So having access to doctors will be open to all communities already.
Even if, diba? Even if. It's really great. It's like affordability and accessibility.
Correct.
Yan.
Tweet.
Tweet.
I like
Bakit? Sige, ikaw na yung tweet
Si
number
Philip
3.
Andrew Mayol, skiptheflip.com. OFWs in Hong Kong get connected with Pinoy doctors through mWell, the Philippine Digital Healthcare Mega App. Yeah, because you mentioned that it's also available to OFWs,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So would you give this a retweet, a heart, or a reply?
Retweet.
Retweet. Para alam ng
Tama
lahat ng
yung mga
tao.
sagot ko
Mukhang tama
Babe,
naman.
teka, bago ako pumunta sa tweet number 4, gusto ko subuhan yung
change
Lisa.
watch tayo.
Oo.
Okay.
Kasi
Oo, parang mas
parang
bigger
gusto ko
yun
gusto ko yung circle eh.
Yeah.
Sige.
Hindi ako sanay sa square.
Akin na. So, tweet number 4, ito si Ralph. Kudos sa MPICPH mWell para sa pag-uwi ng Gold Award sa Gold's TV Award. Retweet.
Sa MPIC, man. It's MPIC.
Ay, sorry.
Pagalita ko ng
Sorry
mga
naman.
boss ko dati.
Oh my gosh.
Joke lang. Mga ninong mo. Yan. Let's go to the last tweet from Norman Kiambao. As an mWell PH user, I find it reassuring that they are the sole Philippine winner at the Mobile World Congress Mobile Innovation category. Yan.
Heart. Tsaka nakaka-proud, di ba? Proud Pinoy.
Ang daming awards, ah.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Is
So,
there-
ibig sabihin,
like ano?
maganda, tsaka
Oo.
magaling talaga siya.
Magaling
Yeah.
talaga. Ayan,
Dapat
so,
ipagmayabang natin sa
syempre,
branding.
syempre.
Diba?
Diba?
Sa gift box. Andun din. Yeah, but thank you Ms. Chaye for participating in our game. Yeah, so let's go to our next series of questions kasi marami pa akong gustong itanong about and we have a lot of questions for the app.
Siyempre, magpo-follow up tayo dyan. But experience a wellness journey with the right partner, everyone. If you need to reach a health or fitness goal, just look for online doctor consultation options. mWell is the partner that you need.
mWell, of course, is the Philippines healthcare mega app. Download the mWell app from the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store.
Okay, let's begin our questions again. Can you give us a demo? Ito na, can you give us a demo of the other features available in our app?
Ayan, yung tablet
Okay,
mo
meron
dyan.
akong
Akin
tablet.
na to.
Ito yung tablet natin. Pakita natin ang ating...
So if you want to do teleconsult, you can do consult now. If you want to talk to a doctor, may connectivity ka pa. Siyempre,
Yes.
PLDT Home. Fiber fast.
Ayan.
Yan. So you can actually select the patient, whether it's yourself, your child, or an elderly, your parent, or your lola. Ganyan. Kunyari ako, myself. So that one, you have to fill up the
information. Yeah.
For me kasi, it's automatic when you register eh.
Yes.
So, pag
kunyari,
naka-register
consult
ka
now
na,
ako, myself. Ayan, may lumabas pa yung PLDT kasi PLDT subscriber ako eh. Loyal.
Maraming benefits
Oo.
yan. Matatakal natin mamaya.
So, nakalagay sa PLDT, free online consultation, free emergency pa, emergency for mga ambulance. And then obviously, you can also gamify with your family
Yeah.
being healthy, di ba? Yung wellness score, ganyan.
Ano, nag-login ka?
oo, meron lang.
So sa akin,
Pinapakita ko
pagka
lang.
may pangalan na kaagad, o, di ba? Automatic.
So, dapat
Kasi
tayo
nag-register na
automatic
ako. Mag-register
din.
ka.
Oo, tara. Tara, i-register ko na ngayon.
Yeah.
So, myself,
Ano
my
yung
child,
Oo. Tapos, tatanungin ka kung ano yung reason for the visit.
Okay.
Baka akala ng doktor, totoong may sakit ako, test, lalawin ko na lang ganyan. Yun. Sa next na kaagad. And then, you can also attach pala your file if you want the doctors to see kung ano man yung...
Like some previous
Yeah.
medical history.
And then, if you're an HMO member, pwede kang mag-ano. And then, yun.
That's cool.
Yes.
Pwede din pala yung HMO. So, what feature, kunyari dito, ano yung pinakagamit na gamit so far?
Sa akin, sa totoong buhay, wellness score. Kasi I
Wellness
check
score.
it every day. Oo. At saka competitive kami sa MPIC.
No. I would assume that that's also the most used feature.
But the good thing about the wellness score, it puts into context the things that you do. I mean, I love my Apple Watch and everything else, right? But it just tells you static info.
Right.
Here, it has parang weekly, annual, so you will be able to know if you were better last week,
Yesterday.
last month. Hindi yung static na daily lang.
Gets. Parang practical application ng mga lahat ng wellness aspects sa buhay
Tsaka may
mo.
dashboard siya. And if you have enough, information, in the next few quarters, we will have predictive analytics already. That's why, yung joke ko kanina, na kaya na totoo, na pag-read yung score mo, mamamatay ka na in a month. Just kidding.
Oh my God.
Please. Parang natakot tuloy ako.
No, but di ba? You do everything for your family. You work.
Yes.
You send them to good schools for education. But if they're not healthy and you're not healthy, then kulang.
Yeah, but I like really the wellness score. I am excited to use it, to see it, kasi it gives you a good handle on where you are.
Tama.
That's right. And it will also give you maybe a push whether or
Motivation.
not you should change your lifestyle.
Yeah. That is true.
Ikaw, di ba? Parang you're the type of person na you wanna see how progress is ongoing. Ayaw mo yung bigla ka na lang masusurprise or whatever, di ba?
I like to know that everything's in order.
Yun.
Yeah.
Ako kasi like I'm different eh. Like me, for example, I start working out or I'm competing in a race. I don't need to know the distance. Parang okay lang. Parang bigla na lang, okay, tapos ka na. Ganun. Siya gusto niya yung every step of the way nakikita niya. So, saktong-sakto yun sa'yo, yung score.
Kaya
Sakto
kayo
yun.
na in love with each other, no? Kasi parang you're so different that you have a lot of things to share.
Parang siya yung
love
in-love
it.
yata sa akin. So, hindi ko alam.
Ganun ba yun?
Oo.
O sige, anyway, so speaking of love, I am loving these wearable items. So
Yeah.
this one, I really like the shape pa. Sa akin na nga talaga to.
Ito, yung the round one, I'll keep na.
Okay. So,
Saka it's so, that lasts 7 days, ha? Kasi like
Without-
the others, one day lang nakaka-stress, di ba? That one lasts for 7 days.
Wow.
without charge.
Yeah,
So
how do people like avail of these?
So right now, we're on the testing phase. So you're one of those lucky enough to test it. But we would really appreciate feedback from you. I think we will launch that officially towards the third, fourth quarter this year.
Tagal pa.
Nauna
Meron na
kayo.
kami.
Alright, so nag-load ng ating app. Let us show it to our viewers who are watching us through YouTube. Ito na po siya. Ganito yung itsura niya. Ang ganda ng interface. Very easy to use, I feel. Kasi,
Very intuitive.
Oo, ang lalaki ng mga logo. Ayan, so you can click the consult now, consult later, mind health, and dito sina fitness and food nutrition. Katabi niya ang ating favorite si wellness score.
Di pa lumalabas yung kulay.
Oo, mamaya pang konti. Oo. Let it load. Meron pa tayong financial wellness over here, laboratory, as we discussed, and pharmacy. I actually really like these two features because I feel like it's so
Useful.
innovative.
And useful.
Oo,
Yeah.
tapos si home care, emergency, and advocacy is right there. I-load nga natin si consult now. Oh, ganito makikita nyo guys. Si consult now, you can choose myself. And then next, very easy to use. And the name's already here. Info. Wag niya muna tingnan yan. So, the next natin. So, they will ask you over here, what are the reasons for your visit? So, you can click cough, fever, mind health, stomach pains. O, yun yung mga common po ba kasi na makikita niyong mga reasons for
By
booking a
others naman,
consultation.
for those that are not there in the list.
Yeah, nga, others.
Heartbroken.
Oh my gosh.
Dapat dun ka sa mind health.
Dun sa mind health. Click mo kayo mind health. Gusto ko makita.
Baka yung nakalogin dito, sorry po ah.
Alam mo kasi, yung friend namin, yung credentials niya yun eh. So, tingnan mo nga yung mind health niya.
Tingnan mo. Check mo yung mind health niya. But yes, ayan yung app natin. And it is connected once again to our wearable
It's
items.
the wearables, di ba?
Right? So,
we were already trying the Power Smartwatch.
yes,
and
Power
the
Smartwatch
Prestige.
is this one, the square,
the square one.
shaped.
And
then
the Prestige Smartwatch is this one, the
ayan,
round one.
Model it, demo it.
Boom.
Power,
Diba?
Vogue. All right. Tapos meron
I have
pa tayo.
active.
Active.
Kasi younger ako sa inyo.
Oo nga eh.
Active is what you mentioned, Miss Chaye, is for kids.
No, this
No.
one. The fun is for kids.
Fun is for kids.
Yung mga teenagers like me active. This is like the Garmin or Fitbit. Ito naman for kids.
Ayan, si Fun. We all need fun as well.
Patingin ako ng fun.
Okay,
Ambitin mo
patingin
naman.
daw. Kasi,
Sa future baby nyo.
Yan. Okay.
so there. Ayan yung ating mga wearable items. Paano natin ma-avail ang mga items na ito?
So, as I mentioned earlier, these are just for testing now. We will officially launch sometime third, fourth quarter.
Ayan.
But you're the first to use and we would appreciate your feedback. Kasi we're like that eh.
Oo.
We want to really enhance the customer experience. So before we do anything, we get
R&D.
yes,
Yeah.
and feedback.
So, Miss Chaye, the Prestige and the Power Smartwatch you mentioned earlier, it's really just, the difference is just in the design.
The design and then the battery life, which is longer, so 7 days.
Which is longer between the
Actually,
two? Pareho
almost
lang.
the same. Yeah.
Okay. Say, because I was gonna say, I'll keep the longer. You can keep on with the shorter battery.
Yeah, but obviously, if you keep on using it,
Yeah,
diba? So it
oo.
affects the battery life.
And this is the charger.
Yes.
Ayan, yung mga inclusions niya. So let's...
So very easy to connect. You just have to like scan the QR code and then it gets you there already. Very easy,
Galing.
very intuitive.
So it has, well, at least here, it has your BP. And it
Yes.
has your...
Steps,
The
sleep.
steps and the sleeps. Sleeps tuloy.
Sleeps.
The sleep. Well, what's the...
May exercise, may lahat siya.
Okay, so the foot yung steps.
Steps.
Ano yung fire?
Yung body temperature.
Body temperature. Okay.
If you're hot or
Oy, so
cold-blooded.
taas ng temperature mo.
Whoa.
Di ba?
But you know, that's also useful if you want to get pregnant, because your temperature has to be at a certain level for you to...
To conceive?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Noted.
I didn't know.
I will share with you more later.
Dapat pala hindi tayo nag-aircon.
What in the world? So anyway, let's move on
Wait,
to our
okay.
next question.
Sorry.
na ganun.
I just have a question. So,
Yeah.
okay, the lightning. So, there's a lightning here. I'm assuming lightning is the battery life, no? Tama ba? Because it says 28%.
That's correct.
Ang galing.
Very
Ayan.
intuitive siya. So,
Yeah.
our mantra in mWell is that it can be used by our grandparents and our 4 or 5-year-old children without them asking anybody.
No, I
Yeah.
think for grandparents or older generation, for lack of a better term, yun yung best talaga. Kasi some of them don't even, like you show them a cell phone, they're like, what is that? Diba?
Yeah.
You should, when you want to give them something that will benefit them, I suppose you have to do it in the easiest way possible na parang hindi na nila isipin kung paano pa siya gagamitin, diba? That's great.
But the
That's
good
great.
thing about this is it tracks your daily
Yeah.
stats, diba? Health statistics. So you know your progress.
Yes.
It also works for mga elderlies that you want to monitor. But you mentioned kanina, Bea, there's a home care, PLDT Home Care. We also have the facility or the service to be able to bring doctors and nurses and therapists at home, kaya siya home care. So if if you have elderlies or yung mga may comorbidities and you don't want them to, go out, pwedeng the doctors and the nurses and the mga technicians can come.
Yeah. So from the wearable items and from mWell itself, are there like exclusive or special benefits
May special
for
treatment
us?
ba yung mga PLDT Home
Of course.
subscribers natin?
So there are free health consultations to the PLDT Health Passes. And you can also avail of free ambulance access, di ba? So in case there's emergency, then an ambulance will go to your house. That's very expensive,
Yeah,
An ambulance,
yeah.
especially
Yeah.
pag full ambulance talaga. Hindi
Actually,
na siya.
That's what I heard.
Actually,
Oh.
I have no idea. Could you give us a ballpark figure?
It depends on the kind of ambulance that goes to your house.
Yeah.
Pag critical care siya na para siyang mobile hospital, that's like 20,000. ganyan.
My goodness.
Because
I didn't know,
it's
I didn't know.
convenience eh.
Yeah.
But see, PLDT Home gives that to you for free.
For
Yeah.
free.
So meron tayong PLDT Home Health Pass, and it includes that already. So free ambulance, and I see that it's until
February 29.
Yeah, I think it's a
2024.
promo. So see, PLDT Home doesn't just give you the fastest fiber access, the fastest ambulatory care also.
Yan
Pag-
and all the
pag
way
P-
till next year.
Pag
so it's
PLDT
actually-
Home subscriber ka, automatic, you have access to this.
Yeah.
Yes.
So free na yon yung ambulance, aka the Lifeline. Free access all the way until Feb 29, 2024. So we have like more than half a year for free. So aside from that, meron din online doctor consultations. Free na rin yun.
Yes.
Wow!
Free fitness videos, nutrition
Wellness,
program.
diba, which you can use as a family. But the good thing about PLDT Home, they just did not think about connectivity, diba? Parang yung peace of mind of having your family healthy, diba? When the parents are not home, you have an emergency button. They can talk to doctors, diba? At
Yeah.
any time, 24 hours.
That's great, no? Parang the way you described it as peace of mind.
Yeah.
Diba? Sometimes you're just busy doing your thing. You're trying to earn a living.
You
Diba?
forget.
You forget.
You forget
Yeah,
to
that's
take
true.
care of it.
Yeah.
Right? So guys, sign up na kayo now na. Kasi sayang naman ang ating free PLDT Home Health Pass.
Baka extend nila yan.
Oo.
Dapat.
You never
diba?
know. Right? So, Ms. Chaye, do we have any other features to look forward to maybe in the future? Paano natin ito i-expand pa? What can we be more excited about? What are your plans?
We actually have many. But one of the things that we thought about is for families, diba? For example, kayo, mag-trekking kayo or mag-mountain climbing kayo.
Oh.
Siyempre, kailangan or parang off-grid, ganyan. Kung basta nasa bundok kayo,
Yeah.
nasa island, you can still have peace of mind by having mWell on the go. It's actually a clinic in a bag where you have a tablet, a phone, and then if you're off-grid, meaning walang power, di ba kasi nasa remote island,
Or walang data.
meron solar panel, foldable, and then with a battery pack that actually comes with it. So you will be connected and you always have access to medical consultations
That is a great idea. I'm looking forward to that kasi sometimes you go to, like let's say,
Like a beach or something.
yeah, the beach, you have hiking, mahina na yung service dun eh.
We use this ML on the go to reach IP communities. That's actually part of our advocacy.
okay.
So those talagang really remote areas and alam mo yun, underprivileged when they're not able to see any doctors kasi masyado silang malayo, di ba,
Yeah.
for mga healthcare workers to reach. So we've made that available and it's really nice, di ba? It's always nice to do something good for other people.
Yeah, kaya may advocacy dito.
Yes.
Ayan,
Click mo
guys,
nga,
ang
ano
ating
man,
advocacy button.
Yung advocacy button kasi, we have the National mWellness Day where it's really the largest global digital medical mission where doctors can see patients for free for those who cannot afford. So we do that annually. Para siyang digital medical mission nga sa advocacy. And then ability also for the doctors to donate their free time to consult with those mga indigents that are not able to pay. The world needs a little bit of kindness. So we
Yeah.
facilitate that.
That's so great. So, on your personal feelings, personal level, how do you want mWell, the app, to develop as a brand?
Well, for us at mWell and MPIC, no, we just really want mWell to be relevant to Filipinos. Not just Filipinos, but also to the world. Kasi we've been getting mga inquiries from other countries. They want to use it for their national health system because it's very intuitive. And we've really thought about the patient and doctor's experience. And doctors are obviously our heroes now after the pandemic.
Yes.
Diba? We want to make life easy for them. So we also have a slew of other stuff for doctors. And with PLDT Home, if you're a doctor, we actually give you a special discount.
Talaga?
Ganyan, magmahal ang PLDT Home at saka mWell together.
Bakit sa doctors lang?
Mag-doctor ka pag may medical license
Para medical legal na.
Oo, 20% ang yung monthly. Yeah.
Wait.
So the doctors can service patients in their homes, in their PLDT homes.
I can give you also like free legal service if you give me, diba, discounted sa PLDT Home ko.
So holistic yung approach.
Yeah.
And
Ang
really
galing.
trying to
Ang
empower
galing.
everybody.
I have a lot of like doctor friends. I'll tell them about it.
Oo nga. I'm sure they know about it na rin as well.
Yeah.
Pero let's just open everyone's eyes. I hope everybody who's listening, you've learned a thing or two because we're about to close this episode right now. So, eto na ang ating last segment, Miss Chaye. If you were to tweet a quote.
Did you say quit?
Tweet a quote?
That's new.
You say quit?
Gugulo-gulo na yung yung mind ko. Yes. So if you were to tweet a quote, there you go, a phrase or a thought that you picked up from our conversation today, what would it be and why?
Be healthy, take care of your mind and body because your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit.
Ayan. I love that answer. Pang Miss Universe.
Sabi ko nga sa'yo, dinaig niya
I know, right?
ang Miss Universe. Wala yan.
Ikaw ba, babe? Meron ka ba?
Bakit ako, wala ka, no?
Ako na lang muna.
Oh.
I'm good.
Okay. I like yung everyone needs a little kindness. Diba? And you're there to facilitate it. I'm really in awe of the app. I've not tinkered with it, I'll be honest, but like just the thought process behind it,
Yeah.
the objectives, what you want to achieve, and how you want to make it accessible to everyone. Kasi we've just experienced something collectively. No one can say they didn't experience a pandemic.
Yes.
Diba? So you know what people need, you know what's lacking, and you have this app that's just trying to give back to the people, trying to bridge the gap and make sure everyone has access to healthcare.
Tama.
Diba?
Tama.
Saka speaking of a little act of kindness, if you look at our mega app page, it asks you a question Kamusta
talaga?
ka, Bea?
Oo. Kamusta
Kamusta
ka?
ka? Kamusta ka, Shay? Kasi di ba, we care
Yeah.
Eto, kamusta ka, Dan?
Hello to our friend Dan. So yes, thank you so much, Miss Chaye, for being with us today. Round of applause, everybody. And for sharing with us your amazing insights on health. Yeah.
And wellness. Diba?
Wait, meron pa akong
Ah,
coming
yes.
soon. When you renew your commitment as a couple, as a married couple, we will actually make available also yung wellness na ring.
Ooh, what's that?
Para, di ba, when you commit to each other, di ba, for in sickness and in
And in health, yes.
In mWellness,
Yes.
do you part, di ba?
Dapat makita
may health
Dapat
ring.
meron din tayo niyan eventually. So meron na tayo nung wearables natin na watch.
Yeah.
We will also get the rings for sure.
For sure.
Yes, do you have any other things to plug? Maybe socials ng mWell, Miss Chaye?
Or
So we have
yours if you
Instagram.
want.
mWell lang. We have Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok.
Wow.
What's the handle? Just at mWell.
mWellPH.
mWell PH, guys. Hanapin nyo yan. Tapos kung gusto nyo rin kami i-follow, maybe.
Alam ko si CCR meron yung Instagram niya. Ayaw lang yung sabihin kung
Ay,
ano
meron. Simple lang ko, Chaye Cabal-Revilla.
Meron yan.
Para madaling hanapin.
At Chaye Cabal-Revilla. Diba?
Yes. Top
Yours
ikaw.
is what?
Mine is Bea_Benedicto.
Yes, and mine is at Jech. That's across all social media platforms.
Yes, and that wraps up our first ever season. My goodness. If you want to feature anything, any topic, or anyone you love, do let us know. You'll never know kasi maybe we'll have a conversation about them in season 2.
Tignan natin yan. So for more internet things and the
Michelle,
latest
please do
updates
this.
on trends, follow PLDT Home on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube.
Experience unlimited fiber and so much more with PLDT Home Fiber Only All plans. Get unlimited entertainment from Signal TV with access to 85 channels from sports, movies, series, and more.
And guys, enjoy unlimited mobile calls to PLDT, Smart, and TNT, as well as unlimited health and care packages from mWell. Just
Wait,
visit...
peace of mind with PLDT Home and mWell.
Ayun. Diba? Guys, get your peace of mind with PLDT Home and mWell. So just visit pldthome.com/fiber-only-all for more details.
This has been Convos at Home by PLDT Home.
A space for conversations best shared at home.
Catch you guys next time. Bye!